A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams. 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Badgers will kick this deep to begin the game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the offense out for their first possession. And here comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is... He floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They bring him down with the veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Got him. He's sacked.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, third and very long. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. The returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, 2 of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
Makes the catch. It's Daniel. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make... It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Illinois lining up quickly here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Finding space at the 20. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Walker. And he's tackled after the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Walker. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Daniel. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Football comes out. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
2nd and goal for the offense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Wisconsin 7, Illinois 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Badgers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And there's the handoff. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. First down here for this offense.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Second down coming up.
And the Badgers are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
A great call by the defensive coordinator bringing the linebacker from Wisconsin on the blitz, and he gets home for the sack. And boy, they have had as many linebackers over the years as maybe anybody in college football with the ability to rush the quarterback and come up with big sacks like this.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Morton. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. He'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Badgers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They slam into the kicker. Penalty kickers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cut quickly. Tackled across midfield with a 48, good enough for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Illinois lining up quickly here. Shotgun formation here on third down. The pass is caught, and they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And this one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to try the right side. This quarterback keeper there taken down for a loss.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
The pocket breaking down. He's got a receiver wide open here.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
And the Badgers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff again. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw, fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's a quick grab. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. You give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to float this one to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? The pre-snap motion from the offense. The pass rush closing in. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin. This quarterback on fire today. So the offense flexing worker and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Wisconsin 24, Illinois 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Hands it off on the counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Going for his running back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. No huddle here for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's moving out of the pocket now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down, but boy, he gave him a chance.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. You get after them with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Hold it.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Badgers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Wisconsin 31, Illinois 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. The 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the 2nd half. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Number 5.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Wisconsin, 38. Illinois, 3.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's escaping the pocket now. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to punt it away.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They can't stop him. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Everyone will set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
First down here for this offense.
Let's go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And it's caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And it's caught across the middle. And moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Morton. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.